Christina, aka iChrissyMarie. Welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see in this corner, we finally got a dresser. Just so happy to finally have some furniture in here. So we're going to style this dresser. I also have another little surprise over in this corner. So we're getting this corner together as well today, as well as my little dresser corner. So we're going to style that. I'm going to show you guys maybe like 3 or 4 ways of styling a dresser. I know for sure we're going to put a TV up here. So I don't want anything too high to obstruct the view of the TV from us on our bed. So with keeping that in mind, I've got a few things that are of varying heights to still keep kind of the design element with it, but also making sure that it's functional based on the fact that we will have a TV going up here kind of soon. So let's get right on into the video so I can show you guys what I have kind of floating through my head right now. All right, so I've got a few decor things down here that we're gonna play with. Some of these things belong in other spaces. So if it ends up being that I like the decor or like a piece of decor that belongs into a different space, I'm just gonna grab another one if I can. Some of these things I've had for a while, so not really sure. But a lot of these things I just recently got in the past few months. So if I need to get another one, I will. But yeah, this is kind of what we're working with as of right now. This is the dresser. I'm gonna do a little montage of what it looks like so you guys can get a good idea. I got this dresser from Wayfair and it was a great price. So if you're looking for a really inexpensive furniture item, dresser wise, and you like this color is beautiful. This is in the naughty oak that I've noticed that Wayfair does have a lot of furniture items in this color. It's coming off more like barnwood on camera, but it's actually a very nice muted brown. Alright, so first I think I want to start with the left corner. And when it comes to like styling any furniture piece, whether it's like a console table, a desk, a dresser, TV console, island, blah, blah, I always like to start with the bigger pieces that I want to kind of work around. So let's see. I know I want to try to style with an art piece this first go around. I have this really pretty frame. It kind of got a little broken on our journey here. It was over the top of my desk in the old apartment. I just love the color of the wood. It's pretty similar. It's like a shade lighter than the color of the dresser, which I feel like would be a really nice contrast. So I'm gonna start with this. Like I said, this probably wouldn't be how I would style it here personally, just because we're gonna put a TV up here. But in the case that you guys have like a different layout and your TV might not go over top of your dresser or situation like this, I just want to show you guys different variations so that, you know, this video works for everybody. So I know for sure that I want this frame to be over here. And then I want something to kind of cover up that corner. So I think
every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you're heaven sent, baby. I think you're truly something special. Just one of my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around.
Alright, so this is the kind of first layout that I came up with. I like it because it's very simple, but it also has a lot going on, if that makes sense. So we've got my Hobby Lobby picture frame here that like I said, that I've had for a while, a couple of years at least. Then we have these two Hobby Lobby vintage inspired vases that are from the new vase collection. If you've been to Hobby Lobby recently, you've seen these there. I actually was trying to look for the link for these two in my last video, and I couldn't find them because they are literally that new. I don't even think they were on the website yet, or if they were like hidden or something, because I could not find them for anything. So by now I think they should be on the website, so I'll have everything kind of linked below that I can find. So I have this taller vase and this shorter one that's kind of similar in style but different in color, because I wanted some contrast between the lights and the darks, especially because this frame is a lighter wood. Then you have this like lighter colored vintage pot with this darker shade vintage pot, but also has the same kind of like color. So this pot pulls a little bit of this color as well. And then you transition over to the books area, where I have this really nice linen covered interior design handbook by Frida Ramstead. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really nice book. If you are into interior design, I definitely suggest picking it up. Not only is it very aesthetic, it also is very informational. So I really do like this book. I do pick it up sometimes just to read. It's a great read if you're into interior design. Then I also have The Art of Living with White by Chrissy Rucker. Another great book. I love pulling inspiration from this book as far as like if I want white elements in my apartment, that's where I kind of pull my inspo from. Then I picked up this candle holder, or a tapered candle holder from Target. I actually wasn't going to pick up this candle holder. This is actually from the new Studio McGee collection. I haven't even taken the tag off because, like I said, I was trying to figure out whether I really liked it in the space, but I think I do, so I think I'm going to keep it. But I picked up this candle holder. It was 20 bucks from Target. Again, Studio McGee's new fall collection. This is in it. And I put just 2 cream candle tapered candles in it. I ended up having to trim down one of them so that they could like stagger, because I like that look a lot better than just 2 straight even candles, which, because this is not like a staggered candle holder, it doesn't give that effect. So in order to get that effect, I just snipped maybe like 2 or 3 inches off of this tapered candle to give that kind of like staggering height effect. So yeah, this is look 1. All right, so this is the next look. So I took my pot that I have on my island with all of its greenery, and I just put it in this left corner. I do like this a lot. Obviously, it's not going to be functional for this space for me, but I might recreate this setup on my console table because I really do like this kind of setup. It's kind of a vibe, okay? I did that. It's kind of a vibe. But like I said, so I just put these greenery stems from Hobby Lobby. They also have this like little purple floral in there. This is actually a brown pot. It's from the Made in India collection at HomeGoods, along with my Living with White book, a candle that I had from Target from like I think 2 or 3 seasons ago. It's huge. I haven't even burned the surface of it. And then I have this vase from Target, the Studio McGee's spring collection. I usually put like tissues in here, like nose tissues in here. I just didn't have any to put in here, but I really love the look of that. It gives like a very elevated tissue box, and I'm here for it. And then I just put my linen book here again. But overall, I love the aesthetic of this.
If your girl only knew that I would want to kick it with you. If your girl could only see how you be calling me, getting fresh with me, she would probably leave completely. You are alone, probably 'cause you're riding on.
Alright guys, this is the last look. And this is kind of the one I'm kind of vibing with right now, especially once I get some tissues to go in there. I think that'll be really nice and a really like unique touch to add to this. So just to kind of go over what we've got over here. So I've got, again, my 2 pots from the new collection at Hobby Lobby. Again, my The Art of Living with White book here. And I kind of have this turned where the spine is away from like view, so out of view. It's facing the wall. And then I've got my huge candle from Target. I think this is it's either Studio McGee or Magnolia, one or the other, but I think it's Studio McGee. But I have that candle there. I want to say this is like the Pampas scent. It smells kind of like Pampas. So I've got that. And then I have, again, the spring collection of Studio McGee smaller vase here that I'm going to put some tissues in, and my interior design handbook here. I kind of like this. It gives very almost like museum-like, with the different styles of like ceramics, and then you've got like the very like minimal natural colored books, along with a candle that's in like a ceramic pot. So I really do like this overall setup. You guys kind of saw me try to put some greenery in there to add a little bit of greenery, but I ended up not liking it, so I took it out just because I felt like it was too much for the space. And I kind of like how simple and modern this all looks. Modern with like almost a vintage touch, which I kind of like. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. But I am loving this right now, and it'll be still functional when we get a TV because it won't obstruct the view, which I like. So like I said, give me a comment down below which one was your favorite style and which one you will be implementing in your apartment, along with which of these items you might, you know, try to find yourself. I'd love to hear from you guys down below and start up conversations. So don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to your girl's channel for more content. Now let's move over to the other corner. This corner over here, we've got this corner over here, and I told you guys I was waiting for a chair from Amazon to arrive, and it finally did. So I'm super excited to style it here with you guys. This is more like my cozy comfort corner, so I wanted something that was very like cozy and warm and add a little bit more like warmth to the space, since as you guys can tell my walls are cream. So that's why I wanted a dresser that was a little bit more of the like muted brown shade, so that it added warmth but wasn't too dark in the space. So I got my chair. It actually got delivered a few days ago, so I've had a chance to like test it out and everything, and I'm super happy with it. So I'm going to show you guys the chair. Excuse me, Daisy. So let's put this here. Trying to hide my speakers over there. And there it is. I do think I'm going to end up putting a mirror on this side. So eventually it will be like straight. It won't be like cornered or like in the corner. Deuce, will you leave the chair alone? Move. Excuse me, poo-poo. Excuse me, poo-poo. Over here. Oh, maybe we have to put you outside. So eventually the chair won't be in the corner like this. It'll be on this wall. The back will be on this wall, so that I can have the mirror there and be able to like see my outfits and everything, because we don't have a big floor mirror in this apartment yet, but I do want one, and I think that wall will be perfect for it. So, but right now, since I don't have it, it kind of looks weird if it's against the wall, so I'm going to keep it in the corner, kind of like that, hiding my speakers as much as possible. This chair is so cozy and comfortable. I've actually found Deuce laying on this chair a couple of times just because it's so cozy and comfortable, and sometimes we just kind of like sit here and I'll read like my interior design book. I'll eat breakfast in the morning because I have a table that I've already showed you guys in one of my hauls. I'll put it here. I have a little stool that goes here that I'll put like a candle there just for like kind of aesthetic purposes. And yeah, we'll just vibe out here. But let's finish decorating this cozy corner of mine. Oh. First, I have this GAZA textured throw blanket that I really am loving right now, especially because it's so hot here. It gives enough to be like cool, but also will warm you up just a little bit. Like I said, it is very hot here, but I do like to keep my apartment kind of cold. So I like that blanket because it gets you warm, but it doesn't get you to where you're like sweating hot. So I threw that blanket over there. I also have another linen covered book. It's called Eat, Drink, Nap. Love this book. It has some of everything, which is so cool. It has like food recipes, drink recipes, decor items. It's got literally some of everything, so I do love this book a lot. So I'm just gonna throw that on there. Texture is everything for me. I'm very textile, always have been. So I like that that book is linen covered, and then with the like Sherpa of the chair and the GAZA material of the blanket, it all is just very vibey and cozy to me. So I love that. Then we're going to add my agate, topped kind of like side table that I got from HomeGoods a few weeks ago. And we're gonna put that here. This is where I like lay my tea and everything. I lay my tea on that table, and then last but not least, we're going to put my little plant stand or like my little stool here. I like it because I can use it, it's multi-purposeful, so I can use it for like an ottoman, which is kind of cool. So if I want to kick my feet up, I have something to put my feet on. And I'm just going to kind of stagger it to where it's like a very high and a very low, almost like nesting table, which I kind of like that look. And I feel like the levels are really cool. And lastly, we're going to add a candle just right on top. And that is what we've gotten so far. Like I said, I'm gonna put a mirror over there, so it'll look a little different once the mirror is over there. But loving this cozy corner so far. Like I said, I definitely sit here and watch the rain when it rains and write in my notebook, write in my planner. Well, that's about it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a few channel kind of updates for you guys. I will be changing my video post day to Thursday starting this next week coming up, just due to my off day changing for work. So I will be changing my post day to Thursdays. What else? Second week of August, I have a trip planned with my mom. So that either the video that comes out when I get back from my trip, or I'll miss that week and do it on the like the Sunday of that next week. Either one of those 2 days will be a travel video for that. So it won't be like a decor content video like my normal video so far. But if you're interested in travel, I have a really great trip that me and my mom go on every year that we just love, and I'm super excited to start filming that video and just experience that trip. I look forward to it every year, so I'm excited to take you guys along with me this year and show you guys everything that we do on that vacation. So that will be the second week of August that video will not be a decor video. When I come back, I do plan on having a few deliveries here by the time I get back. So when I get back, that next video will be like either a style with me, decorate with me, putting together things. It might be like a vlog style, like putting together my bed or something of that nature, because I do plan on getting that somewhat soon. And if it doesn't end up getting here prior to my trip, that'll be after the trip. If it gets here before, I will try to fit that in prior to leaving, or at least try to have it recorded prior to leaving, so that week that I leave, I can have a video for you guys on, that'll be on the Sunday, because I will be obviously off for vacation. So a lot of moving parts, but the most important part is that my new posting day will be on Thursdays now, just because of my off day and how everything falls. It's just a little easier to film during the weekend, edit, and post on Thursday, because posting takes so long. The editing for me is not what takes the longest. It's usually the posting and the uploading to YouTube. So we will be moving to Thursdays, y'all, but it's okay. Super excited for this new pathway, this new journey. Super excited for the upcoming things that are coming. Like I said before, I am trying to get my bed within the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So we will have that soon. What else are we looking for? We will have a TV coming soon. I think I'm gonna try to get my desk, because babe already got the desk for the other room, for the office room. So I'm either gonna get my desk or my like vanity setup for in there over the next week or two. I know Prime Day starts tomorrow, so I either am gonna hit up Prime Day, or I have 2 coupons for Wayfair that I'm trying to utilize before they go out of date. So got a few deliveries coming, don't you guys worry. I have been reading your comments, so the things that you are suggesting, I'm definitely taking into account and seeing when I can fit them into the time frames. So if you have any suggestions or would like to see some things, don't be afraid to like, comment down below. Let me know if there are certain stores that you want me to shop in, or at least like browse in, and kind of let you know like what I think about them. Just let me know down below, and I will, you know, accommodate. That's what it's about on this channel for me. I obviously like to look at the things that I know that I like, but I definitely want to look at some of the things that you guys might like. So just let me know down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.